female, male, non-binary. Nah, bro, I'm a Walmart bag.
I mean, these people, these are the real cowards. They're hiding behind their masks. They got their little guns. They think they're so tough. We're at a bookstore here in Denton, Texas, where they're trying to do drag queen story hour. And of course, the typical people here with their masks on, not able to actually stand up for what they believe in because they're all cowards.
Yeah, Alex is right. I mean, these people go above and beyond to spread their opinion and message, as we can see. But they're never happy to show their face in the process. So that tells you something, doesn't it? And Alex's carefree personality just winds them up even more. It really is a pleasure to watch.
Oh, no! No! No!
Hi, I'm Ash and I'm throwing a gender tea party where we try on different pronouns and honorifics to see how they feel.
What the fuck is going on?
Today I'm introducing a friend who uses they, them pronouns. My friend is so cool to come to my party. It's so exciting to get to know them better. They are drinking an Irish breakfast tea, which I've heard is their favorite. If you want to get them a refill, the pink cup is theirs. I love their outfit. They didn't have to dress themselves up for this, but they look great. They requested this pronoun set, and I'm so glad they did. If you liked it, you can thank them in the comments. They should be proud of themselves for trying on new pronouns.
What the hell is going on, man? I'm confused by all this. I mean, when she was speaking, just sounds like a ancient dialect. I don't even know what the hell any of this means. I don't even know what they're talking about. Like, this has all gone a bit mad, and think, us adults, we don't know what the hell they're going on about. And these kids have got to learn this shit in schools, man. As well as doing their exams and learning their times tables and telling the time, all that shit. They got to learn that as well. Good luck to them.
You walk into your new classroom to meet your teacher and you see me. What's the first thing that comes to your mind?
Fuck this.
Fuck. Anyone, including men, can mother.
No.
And play the role of a
men,
mother.
Father.
Piers, would you...
Women, mother. That's because the titles are male and female titles.
Okay, with respect, would you look into the face of a man that has just lost his wife and is really struggling to play the role of the mother and the father and say that to him?
Yeah.
So you're not a mother.
He's the father.
That to mother and to father are not gender specific.
They are gender specific.
No, they're not.
Why are we pretending
the
otherwise?
Skills to mother and to father can be acquired.
Are you a woman?
I am a woman, but I'm also capable of the skills it takes to father a child.
It's hard to believe that these people actually exist, you know, that they wake up every morning and say this BS and they believe it. Isn't it a scary world, man, that people like this exist? You know, I can just take one look at this woman and know she's got the Karen, let me speak to your manager, start a pack. You know, they all look the same. They all look the flipping same, man.
Trans women getting pregnant is not as far off as you'd think. In the past 10 years, 50 babies have been born from a uterus transplant. How this works is a person with a damaged or missing uterus gets a new uterus. Then they get pregnant, then they give birth to a child via C-section. The implanted uterus is then removed so that the person doesn't need to be on anti-rejection meds for the rest of their life. So far, these implants have only been attempted on cis women.
Women are much more than wearing a dress, mate. You know, that's not what a woman is. And what the hell is a cis? What the hell's that? But look, gents, don't be like this guy and wear makeup. You need a real skincare routine. That's why this video is sponsored by T. Changley. T. Changley simplifies the process of taking care of your skin, which is very important these days, boys. They provide you with all the products and they make it easy for you. And you guys know me, I'm an honest guy. I'm not going to promote a product that I don't believe in and use myself. Trust me when I tell you that when you implement a good skincare routine, it will improve your confidence in all aspects of your life. I recommend you start with the level 1 package, as that's what I use as well, which comes with all the basics: a daily face wash, an exfoliating scrub, an AM moisturizer with the SPF 20 and a PM moisturizer. And to make it easier for guys who aren't clued up with skincare routines, they have instructions in every box of how and when to use each product. You don't just have to take my word for it, because they have over 10,000 5-star reviews from people all over the world. And because Tej is sponsoring this video, they're offering you an amazing deal. Just click the first link in the description to get 40% off your first skincare system and a free gift. Plus, as a member, you'll also get 20% off for life. So don't wait any longer. Click the first link in the description to start your skincare journey today.
Oh, you have pimples. Do you have herpes?
Oh, here we go. It's not personal though, right? You can talk about appearance.
If I was offended, your table would be flipped over and you'd be punched in the face.
Oh yeah? Okay. Do that.
We live in America.
Flip over my table and punch me in the face.
I said if I was offended, I would. Are
Okay.
you deaf?
So don't make threats.
I said if I was offended.
Well,
You're
you are
saying I'm
offended though, but you clearly are.
I'm not.
What kind of offended person? What kind of person that's not offended makes fucking just?
You can't even fucking speak.
You're embarrassing. Get the fuck out of here. I don't understand why you get so mad. It's just
I'm
like.
not mad. I'm trying to go enjoy my day and not get it wasted on here with you, bro.
Looks like she got caught on her feelings and was just running off those. She was saying she wasn't offended, but look at the way she was acting. That says otherwise, doesn't it? I don't know. Maybe they're just not agreeing with the fact she identifies as a flipping plant pot. I don't know what the case is, but she definitely identifies as a donut because that's exactly what she is.
Yeah, that ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna. Yeah.
Hi, I'm Ty. My pronouns are they, she. Oh my god, cute dress. Oh, thanks. Amber Lee, look at his dress. Oh, you mean their dress. Oh, whatever. Whatever. Come on, it was an accident. Okay. Ow, what the f***? Oh my god, did I just hit you? Yeah. Whatever, it was an accident. Oh, accidents can hurt, huh?
Do you know what? I know the clip before this was the Olympics. I think they should just bring in the Victim Olympics and it's a race, you know, who can get to victimhood first. I think we would see a lot of people running for that one. I've never really understood verbal violence. I don't really understand that what that means. But are we really comparing words to like the same as getting slapped or punched in the face? They are very different.
Scouts have a standard. You must be a biological boy to be a Boy Scout. You have to be a boy to be a Boy Scout. In the name Boy Scouts.
Got him.
Finally, we've seen some action against these donuts. Because for the longest we've been doing nothing, we've been letting it all happen, and the police have been arresting people trying to get these idiots off the road. Doesn't make sense.
Look at what the conservative ideas are. Oftentimes they're ideas that are racist, they're homophobic, they're transphobic.
How are conservatives transphobic?
They hate people who are trans. I mean, that's the definition of transphobic.
They don't hate people who are trans.
Well, they think people that are trans don't exist.
Well, I think they think a biological man is a biological man.
It depends on what your definition of a man is. Gender and biological sex are two different things.
They're the same thing.
They're not the same thing. The scientific community disagrees with you.
The scientific community does not disagree with me.
Gender is something that we've invented. Like, gender has nothing to do with sex, like, at all.
So men who become a woman, right? They say, now I'm a woman, they're transition. Do you think they should be allowed in a woman's locker room?
A trans female who is a female should be allowed to go in the female locker room, yes.
This guy is the dictionary definition of lost. He is completely brainwashed and just lost in the wild. And he's wearing a Back to the Future t-shirt. Mate, I think we should all be wearing Back to the Past because the future ain't looking good, is it?
Can I hear a little commotion for the dress? A little bit?
I disagree.
And now I'm not.
What does your hat say?
ICE.
What does that stand for?
Immigration, Customs, and Enforcement. Hey, don't touch it.
What are you doing?
Don't let her have her emotions, man. Just listen.
Have a nice day.
Listen, I'm not saying that she was right.
Let's have a conversation.
She was wrong for that.
Charlie's always really calm and collected, and I think that just pisses him off even more. And those people, they just run off emotion, and that's exactly what she did. If you don't agree with somebody, you haven't got to put your hands on them and do this and that like she did. Just walk away. It's a simple fix. And good luck having a conversation with her because she would not want to debate. They never do.
Can we talk about illegal immigrants? Because our country is literally full of them. And I'm talking specifically about the whiteys, the Caucasians, the white people in America. They literally are here illegally. Their ancestors are criminals that came here illegally. And I don't know, maybe in the future we can do like a mass deportation, like all these white Americans just, they can go be refugees in Europe or something. Or like we can like have like a spot in America where like the refugees can go, and obviously we'll provide them with care and stuff, but it's important that they do it the right way. Just because their ancestors didn't doesn't mean they should get the benefits of that. And I think that they should become they should be deported until they can like work their way back and get a citizenship the right way, like the way I did it. I did all the paperwork. They should also have to, because again, we don't need more criminals in this country. It's already full of
boring. Wow, I mean, that's quite a statement. You know, if you want to make a video that can piss off a lot of people, she did that, and she really believes what she's saying, and that is crazy in itself. I mean, where's the parents, man? Where are they? Because this girl's deluded.
So you do believe we should open the border?
Yeah.
What do you think of all these MAGA Republicans that are saying, you know, close the border?
No, I don't agree with the MAGA position on just about anything.
And it doesn't scare you if we open the border, maybe some illegal people could come in that maybe they're traffickers?
I don't buy that. Immigrants flowing into the United States is a net benefit for the economy.
All right, because we have Juan here who he needs a home. Yeah. So all we're asking for, sir, is like if you could house him for a minimum of 3 months.
No, I'm not going to house anybody. I don't.
Wait.
No,
he's a good guy and he's a hard worker. I swear.
Don't doubt it. I have a very small place. No, I live alone and I.
But sir, here's my question: if we're going to open the border and you're not willing to provide to contribute, yeah, he said yeah.
He said what?
Oh
no.
It's opposite day, so it means yes.
See or no? Anyway, I'll say good evening.
No, sir, can we at least agree that you don't actually believe in an open border?
Not in that sense, no.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
I pride myself on being a teacher who's very open about her life, and one of the things I'm very open about is my sexuality. I have a trans flag, a bi flag, a non-binary flag, all on my desk at my work.
So this individual is a teacher at a preschool, okay? Why do these people feel the need to glamorize what they do behind closed doors, you know, to kids? Why do kids need to know that? What you do as an adult is up to you, but you don't need to shove it in kids' faces all the time. But let's carry on.
But there's one thing I'm not open about, and it's being poly. And today that actually became something I had to worry about for the first time. See, the kids are interviewing us teachers as a part of learning how to write profiles on others. They'll soon be doing it with each other, but they're starting with the teachers so they can all work together on one subject. And one of the kids on Tuesday is going to ask me if I have a partner. And the answer is yeah. And I have another one too. And I don't know how to handle that conversation, because while I know that the kids are more accepting of things like homosexuality, bisexuality, all of that, polyamory is not in the conversation. It's not something that is talked about. And I worry not only would this be something that might lead to rumors that I am cheating on my partner or that I am a swinger or something like that, but would also just totally derail the class.
I've got a simple fix for you. Why don't you just not tell them? Why don't you tell the kids what they should be hearing, you know? Even if you got to tell a white lie, just for the kids' sake, you can do that. You haven't got to go into detail about what you're doing behind closed doors.
You say a human male who protects his kids. Protects is the word I'm talking about. That's bullying.
Protection is bullying.
Well, yeah. If your child was like, let's say they come to you and they're going, I've been bullied at school for being however I want to be. And they could be like suicidal about that. Don't laugh. Why are you
so disrespectful?
I literally just had this conversation
2 minutes ago. Because every single conversation I have on this lie about suicide come out.
What are you trying to say?
So would you like to hear the actual statistics about suicides?
I don't want to hear it because I've lived that experience, mate.
How can a girl be a boy?
We're not answering that.
You're talking about concepts that have not progressed.
Do you think we should sterilize autistic kids?
I don't want to.
Do you think we should sterilize kids who grow up to be gay? Because that's what's happening.
I am autistic.
Do you think you should have been sterilized when you were 12 years old? I'm doing this because I'm spreading truth.
Truth?
That our children are beautiful just as they are.
What are you doing?
Going to the bathroom.
Why are you in the girls' bathroom?
I'm a trans girl.
But you're not a girl.
Oh, we're doing one of these.
Yeah.
Interesting. Never had this before. I don't know what to say. I'm sorry you feel that way.
Yeah, I pay a lot of money to be safe in the bathroom.
Me too. Excuse me. Weird.
Do you think that's okay?
I disagree.
What I don't get is if they're so adamant on using the bathroom, they're using the same accessory which is in both toilets, which is a cubicle. You got a cubicle in the women's and a cubicle in the men's. So why not just... Why are they so adamant on using the women's ones? I don't know, man. I don't know.
I prefer really not to speak. If I speak, I am in big trouble.
I feel like both, like a man and a woman.
I'm playing both sides so that I always come out on top.
But I also feel like neither and genderless. Like I'm both, but I'm neither. I really ID with being like androgynous, but I also really identify with being agender.
So which is it?
That's why I kind of like the term bigender, because I feel like I'm both, but also neither, so I feel like that works. But I feel like most of the time, when people hear like bigender, they just think like man and woman.
So you only got two choices.
I don't know. I think it's fun. There's so many different types of identities and expressions. I think it's all really interesting.
I am so confused right now.
Do you think trans women should be able to enter cis women facilities?
Yes. I just don't really care. I don't really think the gender really matters.
Say you're at the gym and you're like changing, and then this trans woman comes in and you just see like his genitalia. How would you feel about that?
Just a body part. It's not anything that serious.
What if he was doing the helicopter in the middle of the locker room? Would that bother you at all?
I don't think so. It might catch me off guard, but I don't think it would bother me.
Well, we all know what she's saying is BS, but if she had kids and they were going swimming, doing whatever, going to the gym, and they had the same experience, I'm pretty sure she wouldn't have the same response. But they don't think logically, do they?
Can a person change their gender? It's a head scratcher.
Well, yeah.
Yeah?
That makes me sound, yeah, we'll go with yeah.
Conviction? Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Can a person change their race, ethnicity?
No.
Why can't they change their ethnicity?
You're just gonna, oh gosh.
We can backtrack.
Can we just cut the hole in?
This is gold. It's your honest opinion. What do you believe? Can you change your gender?
I just told us now.
Can I change my gender?
I mean, if that's what you want to do,
How do I change my gender?
probably a doctor.
So that would be that.
Choice?
Sure.
I don't know.
I can chop bits off. I can add bits on. But can I change my gender?
So the left is pretty much saying pink can be blue, but green can't be orange. That's just my take on it. But this person knows the truth, but they're just scared because the camera's there. They don't want to get cancelled. They don't want to get sacked. All this shit. And this is how easy it is to brainwash people. And nowadays, people are so scared to say the truth. Because unfortunately, for a lot of people, lying is a lot easier than telling the truth.
So does the wage gap exist?
I just think you're brainwashed. Something.
You think I'm brainwashed?
I think that there is a lot of expectations for women to behave a certain way.
Are there not expectations for men to behave a certain way too?
Yes, there are.
I would almost argue it's easier to start a business in America as a woman. You have preferential treatment when it comes to loans, preferential hiring processes. Literally just because you're a woman, women are the majority of college graduates. Life being a woman, I feel like in some ways kind of life on easy mode if you play into the corporate structure. They literally have empowerment programs that they don't allow men, let alone straight white men in. There's literally a multi-billion-dollar corporate push to empower women. You know, you think I'm brainwashed, you can think that, but you also espouse an ideology that you can't even give me literally one example why you actually believe it, let alone define it, but you just slap that label on because that's what mainstream society's told you to believe. So I think you're actually the one who's brainwashed.
I'm brainwashed.
Girl, yours.
Fair play. Round of applause to that woman because she just shut that woman down. She was just spitting facts. Remember guys, there's women out there taking photos of their toes and making 6 figures. You know, if that ain't life on easy mode, I don't know what is, mate. The whatever podcast, they do bring on a lot of donuts. A lot. So it's nice to see a girl who has some intelligence, some intellect, and she articulates well because we don't see that often on that platform.